Hello everybody, it's Els here from Elizabeth Craft Designs. How are we doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's see if it all works, if I can see myself. Yes. Let me see if I see the comments. Really easy to play. Okay. Let me see. Be the first. Oh yeah, there's Crystal, Mia and 16 other people. Hi everybody. Yeah, Friday, what is it, the 5th? I know Karen has a birthday and Joseph has his birthday. So happy birthday to Karen and Joseph. And maybe some other people as well, of course. So I am here from, you know, I just scraped the paint off my hands because we were able to get a little apartment here, or like flatje, zoals we dat in Nederlands zeggen. And I'm painting, so we're painting the walls before we leave. So this will be my last live from Canada. And going to work with the Easter eggs, have some different ideas that I want to show you. And going to work with the florals a little bit. And the florals, I just got confirmation that they shipped from the manufacturer today. So the new florals should be in beginning of next week. So as soon as they're in, we're putting those back online. And if you're interested in those flowers, florals, you can contact your local store. Or you can go to the website and get informed when they are back in stock. Hi Penny, hi Henneke, Jeanette, Mary and Annemarie. T, Brewer, hi Vanessa. The winner of the $50 gift certificate today is Kathleen Sargent. Kathleen Sargent. So she won a $50 gift certificate. Kathleen, if you're here, you can contact info@ecraftdesigns.com and Angel will help you, get that organized. And if you comment, like and share, you make a chance for another $50 gift certificate, which will be announced on Monday by Esther Glas. Because on Monday, Esther will be here live on the Elizabeth Craft Designs Facebook page. Because I will be traveling on Monday, we're probably leaving on Sunday, but it's about... I think it's about 1,600 kilometers, like 1,000 miles back home. So it will take us 2 days to get there. So leave Sunday and then be home on Monday evening. So Monday it will be Esther. So you're in for a treat. Hi Debbie, Susie and 2 other people. And Elena from California. Hi. Hi Riek. You also had your birthday this week. Yeah. And I see Jen Reed Cochrane. I actually lived in Cochrane. Yeah, that's just one town down from here, or no, a few actually. Are those embossed eggs from a die? Yes, they are, Penny. So let's get started. So I'm going to show you some techniques with the egg, and then I'm going to decorate them as well. I'm watching you on my 16th. Oh, that's really big. So you really see my hands with. Well, I had the scrubby from Tim Holtz here, so I tried to clean my hands a little bit, but. I actually did a yellow wall this time, so there's some yellow in the house. It's exciting. Yeah, Esther will be on Monday, Belinda. Oh, Belinda, you got some good news. I will see if maybe she can work with set 11. So Belinda was looking for planner set 11, and I know some more people I think was looking for that. So it's coming back in stock as well, and not too long. Hi from Edmonton, Camilla, you're actually close. When I'm here next time, I hope to be coming up to Edmonton as well. But when everything is normal again. Hi, so let's get started. So the egg. So here I have the outline. So that's basically this, of course. So that's what you cut. And then you can use the overlay. Put it on this one. You see it measures exactly. And then you get the this one. So you get the overlay image. So that's what I'm going to work with. And those eggs, the Easter eggs, Anna is here. The Easter egg is on sale. All our Easter items are on sale. So make sure to check it out. I worked earlier with this one. I made a card on Wednesday. And honestly, because we're kind of cleaning up here and getting stuff together, I have no idea where I left that card. But it is somewhere. It's always somewhere. Okay, first of all, I made this card. So what I did, I cut it over the edge. So I took a piece of white soft finish and put the die set over the edge a bit. So that's when you get, so when you die cut, you have this, you see. So now this is a card. Then what I did, so that's this part. Then what I did, I put it in my little scoreboard, this one. So I put it in my scoreboard, lined it up, and you kind of eyeball this a little bit, because of course an egg can wobble a little bit. If my egg card would wobble a little bit like this, I would be fine with that, because it's an egg. So it doesn't need to be totally straight, you know, that doesn't bother me at all. So, but I try to eyeball it straight, then I put it in here, then I make a, well, basically here of course, then I make a score line and trim off that bottom part, because now when I have that egg, you see it actually stands. So again, if it's not perfectly straight, it could be that your egg is like that, which is fine. Yeah, so yeah, for the EU it's elizabethcraftdesigns.eu. And I know, like, I know the bunny isn't there anymore, the eggs should be there. The small and the large one should both be there. And this is when it's gone, so this is not coming back. Hi Karina, and Bev, and Judy. Hi. So, so that's the card. Then what I have, and I'm going to show you different ideas. So this one is going to go on here. So that's going to be the solid one. Then I have the overlay one that's going on the other one. But I want to give color to these solid eggs, to that solid egg first. This one can just go on there because I'm going to decorate this part. So what I want to do, I want to give this a little bit color, and I thought, why not use speckled egg, because I'm working with an egg. Now the only thing I know I forgot is, do I have a craft sheet? Oh yeah, I have Josette's craft, because basically what we're doing here, we are moving Josette's craft stuff to our little apartment or condo, so Josette can craft from here, which will be great. And when I'm here, I can do a live, and I tell you, I just got, they just connected internet here an hour ago. That's why I'm here and kind of, you know, last minute organizing, but they just connected internet, and it's through the roof so fast. So if you have any trouble with the internet, it's sure you this time. Sure, yeah. So I got the oxide and a regular one. Let's try the oxide. Let's see. Oh, very Wendy Surrey. But Surrey is beautiful. I love Surrey. There was a craft store. I think it's Surrey, or just in that little place. I don't know if it's still there. In the little place where you have you're on the coast, where you can have that walk the pier. Sorry, I don't know the name anymore. Let's see what this does, and maybe I play with another color as well. I don't know. So just going to put this in. That's nice. And what I want to see as well, so that's already nice. And what I want to see as well is what the other colors do, because I didn't try this technique with the archival ink yet. So let's add this. Now a little bit of green. Wait, should work. So this is this is the soft finish cardstock I'm working with, and I want to add a little bit of the light green. I need to hold my mat because I cannot put it down. So I'm really how do you call it? Improviseren. Oh, I don't know. So it's kind of a workstation that I have set up here. It's really the beginning of something good, but it's not there yet. Oh, the archival actually doesn't, well, it does pick up. It actually looks pretty, but it does not pick up as much as the regular ink. But it's nice here. You see, it's kind of a nice egg. But I'm going to cover it, of course, with the other one. Now I need my paper towel, which I know I have here. Hallo. Groetjes vanuit Zoetermeer. So that's where the Dutch warehouse is, in Zoetermeer. So you're close. Oh, the archive also sticks to my mat. Do you need to spray water on your mat? No, I didn't do that, but you see, archival sticks. So archival doesn't work that well for this technique. But I will clean it up later. So I should have done my regular ink probably. Okay, so now I have this one. And I'm going to cover that. So I'm going to dry it. And then I'm going to cover it with this one. And then I'm going to add ink to this one as well. So what I did, so this one is tape on the back. Use alcohol ink. Oh, Sandy, thank you. You see, that's what, you know, I don't know everything. That's what you see here. I have no idea sometimes what I'm doing. But I just play. And I saw a really nice post for somebody that said, oh, I just play. So that's what I honestly do. I do. Because I don't, you know, you people, a lot of you will know more than I do. What I should do first, thinking about that, I'm going to use the inner pieces first. So I'm going to go to this one, because that might be, that's definitely easier. And then I come back to this one. So this is a solid one again, and in this case I just cut the solid one. So now I know I cannot use the archive on that. So with this one I took the tape off, and you will see it will be a little bit sticky on the top, and I will show you what I do when I when I have it a little bit sticky. So this one I need to line up. So basically what I do, I kind of make a ball with my hand, with my fingers, and just line this up. And it's a Friday, so it's not perfect. So it's not perfect for sure. So what I'm going to do, what I do then, is I just trim this off a little bit, and on the other side. So when I would have stand up, I probably would have got a good match, but I did not do that. This, and then I just trim it a little bit here as well, because it's off on two sides a little bit, which is fine. But I want to have it nicely. Do I have a better scissor? Let me use this one for this. Maybe I can cut it easy. Yeah, that's better. And now I need to trim this off a little bit here. And just a tiny... Okay, so now I have my card. You see, so now this is the card with the solid. So now this is sticky a little bit, and I actually don't need to do anything to it. But if I want to, I can just add a little bit of embossing powder or glitter. But it's such a little piece, I don't even bother to do that. Hi, Ruli. Oh, Honora, I don't know what you need to fix. I missed that part. Thank you, Belinda. You're all the best. So you see, so you can just put this like this. And then you have the egg standing. And this one is a little bit off. And again, it's an Easter egg, so that's fine. So what I want to do now, because I'm going to go with that speckled egg then, because otherwise I mess up my my craft mat. And I don't have alcohol here. And I do have all Josette's distress inks here, but they are put away. And that's fine. So we're going oxides all the way with this one. A little bit of water. Start up again. Oh, somebody has trouble with internet. Yeah, you can always watch it back. Eh? So we have all the lives are, of course, if you just go to Facebook, you can just see it there, of course. If you go to videos at the top, all the videos are there. If you, I'm going to do the back as well. If you want to watch later, you can also watch YouTube. But if you just go on Facebook, there's actually a just a button that says video, and then you can see all the videos. Okay, this away. I will dab this a little bit because I want to add the pieces. So that's that one. And then what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to add color to that later. That's going to be interesting to see. So I'm going to use this one as a stencil. So what I did, I cut just a frame, and I'm going to put this one on here, which would be nice by itself, but that's what I'm going to do with the other one. In this case, I use this as a stencil to put my pieces back. So what I should do, take a little piece of, of washi. And then... Yeah, Belinda, yeah, that's what I do with live videos as well. I always need to watch back. I still need to watch, because I want to, as soon as I'm home, I want to make those succulents from Annette Green. And she had another great video earlier, so need to watch that back. So I'm just going to line this up on the egg. And then these pieces have tape on the back. So I'm just, and that's super simple. And of course you can choose to color the egg already, but I'm going to put these in here. So this is how you make, I say it's super easy, watch else what you're doing. Yeah, so So this is what you can do if you want to use those embossed pieces as well. So then you get a total different look. And some designs are really, I know I did that with the with ornaments. I do it with Christmas ornaments. But this is just, you see, so now I get the embossed part on here. So no waste, as we always say, no waste. No waste. And because, so in this case, the it didn't cut all the way through, which is nice. So I can just lift it up from the tape. So super easy and relaxed to do. Yeah, so starting to drive back. It's going to be, you know, told already. It's so we've done the painting that we needed to do because we ordered some furniture. So we wanted to have the craft room ready for Josette and the living room painted. And again, I did a mustard yellow wall. It's going to be nice, I think. So if it's something that's finished at the end, well, it's finished already, but I want to put, I have something that I put in there and something to hang. And I thought, well, normally I always do like simpler colors, but it must have to do with turning 60. It must have to do with turning 60. You know, do something crazy, do a yellow wall. This one. Who has colored walls in their house? Anybody has colored walls in their house? Here mostly, you know, you don't see a lot of wallpaper here. It's coming a little bit, but here it's mostly painting. People paint the walls instead of using wallpaper. So who has a purple wall, a pink wall, a blue wall? You do, Belinda, which color? I would love to see which color people use. It's actually, when I got it on the wall, I thought, oh, but it actually turned out, I think it's turned out pretty. Turned out pretty. Or a lot of people have colored walls in their craft room. Yeah, light grey. Yeah. That's you see a lot of light grey, like a beige or whatever. But I really, this is what I did is bolds. It's bolds. I guess you can. Do you have, which color do you have, Ilse? Would it be the mustard or would it be like more like a blue or a teal color? I don't know. Mine is the color that, Charlene is more of the yellow, isn't it? She of the mustard seed. Sahara walls over the wood and the stone. Yeah. I'll show you my bit, but it depends. This is a small wall because it's a small apartment. My old homes, I had green, yellow, and even rust color. That was, okay. Dusty pink, there you go. You see? It's fun. We said, you know, because it's paint test. So if it didn't work out, because we thought, wow, it's really yellow. So, but it actually turned out really nice. Almost there. And then I need to think what I'm... Oh, our kitchen and family room are blue. Bedroom is terracotta. Bathroom is grey. Oh, wow. We have a lot of color there. I have walls almost the color of the speckled egg. Oh, that will be nice. Yellow one. Okay. She's the one with the yellow one. Yeah, the blue. That's what I thought. Okay, so you have a blue wall, Ilse. You have a blue wall. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that, Ilse. You just paint as well. So this one is actually stuck in here. So it comes off with the tape background. Yeah, no, so it's a, you know, red in, you know, I had a red, Maria, I had a red kitchen in the Netherlands. A red wooden kitchen. The last one we had there before we moved. That was actually pretty as well. Like a really warm red. What are you doing here, Kathleen? You know, if you watch me, I did no. I'm using the inside pieces of the large Easter egg. So this is the Easter egg. So for the people that missed it, so I had a double piece of cardstock. Then I so put it on cardstock just over the edge a little bit. So when you cut it, you have this, and then I added color to this one already, and here is the like I cut a bit off so it actually stands. And now I cut this one out of tape, cardstock with tape on the back, and I put the leftover pieces, so the inside pieces, I put on the solid one that I had here. So now I'm going to remove this, and then I should be able to lift that up. And then I have my leftover pieces. Yeah, hearts, for hearts, do you mean you can do this within? So this technique that I'm doing here, you know, you might be talking about something totally different, Belinda. But what I'm doing here is, so now I'm going to lift this up. I just need to watch if I didn't put it on completely correct. It will stuck maybe a little bit. So just watch as you go that the pieces actually stick to the other egg because of the corner is stuck. But so I use this one as a stencil. And if I just keep this one like this, you see, just save this one as a stencil, I can use that over and over again. But this is a different technique, so you can do that. And there are some, so I don't mind if I bend this one a little bit. It doesn't need to stay perfect, because this is just a stencil I'm using. Got it all. And now, ta-ta-ta-ta, here you go. You see, so now I have my leftover pieces as an embossed egg on here. See? So that's just a different way to use your inner pieces. So with this one I keep separate, so I just keep this one as a stencil. And so put that away. But of course I could put this on a solid one, but I don't do that because I use the one that has the tape on the back, because that's easier. That's easier. So now I'm going to do this one, and let's try to put this one on correct. I'm going to take a piece of release sheet to hold it. Yeah, so we're moving Josette's craft stuff here, and a lot of it is already here. But making a little desk area, so it's ready for me to use when I'm here, because the idea is that Petra, you can always watch back, eh? Oh, I don't see stars either. Oh, I don't see stars. I don't know what we're talking about, sorry. Missed that. So I'm going to stand now to see if I can kind of line this up better. I'm just going to stand. Here we are. Yeah, you see if you stand up. The other one I sat down. It's always, when you want to line up something perfectly, it's always better to stand up. So that's what I did here. Need to get that out, you see. So now, and this again is a little bit, oh, this is a little bit bigger part here. So let me show you what the idea is when I have that. And you can take embossing powder, or you can take glitter, or I'm just... I don't, yeah. You see, and now it's not sticky anymore. And I think I'm all here. I see a little line. No, it's not even worth it. Yeah, but you see, so now I have this, and let's do this again as well. So you can do embossing powder, just a little glitter, because then the sticky is away. You see from the top. So that's just kind of to make it not sticky anymore. So now I have 2 eggs, and then I can decorate a bit. Decorate a bit. So again, for the Floral, so Floral Series 1 is in stock, I think. For Series 2, you can actually go to the website, and we can tell you when it's back in stock. You get a notification. You can opt for the notification that you get things when we get it back in stock. For these ones, when it's gone, it's gone. So that's 2 to work with. You know, I had this one, but I'm going to make Florals first. This one I still had from Anita. Look at that. That's actually, but I'm going to work on Florals first. But how nice is that? You see, just a little thing of Florals here. You can also put the little eggs on here that I used earlier. You can also use the chick on here if you have that little chick, the yellow one. That's really fun to put on this one. So it's so again, it can be used as solid eggs, which is always useful for forever and ever. Or you can use it using that overlay. Okay, use both, watch on iPad and send hearts on iPhone. You know, we're all coordinated. Yeah, in the US this year, Easter is, yeah, April the 4th, I know that, yeah. And we should be able, because we're shipping pretty quick, so if you order it, you will get it on time to use that. So I'm going to leave this, so I'm going to put this aside. Maybe if I don't have time to do both eggs, I just will add it, because this is actually really pretty, is it? Yeah, I like that. So that might just go on there. And this is from the first floral series, the one that looks like the hydrangea. And what, so Anita added color, like different colors. Here, if you see it, you see there is some pink reddish color in there and some green. And she has some prills in the center. So those are the prills here. I don't know if... nee, Alice, een konijntje komt niet meer terug. No. I will ask, I actually forgot, I will ask if we have enough to send some to the Netherlands, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, I don't know for sure. So that's that one. And then what I wanted to do, I wanted to make some smaller flowers. So I picked out some smaller ones, let's see. And then some of these. And just play with those. So I'm going to add some color. And then play. And then what else do I have? Well, I have all the flowers. I'm going to put the Easter eggs away, the dies. Because I need to get to my flowers now. And I made a really, they took pictures of it. I made a really fun project for a creative scrapbook. For with the florals for the next issue. I am actually, can't show it, but because that's not allowed, of course, because it's going to be in a magazine. But it's really nice, yeah. Alice, and yeah, if it's not, I don't know, but I need to ask. Yeah, the flower space, yeah, that is from that's from Anita. And in this case, because I have the other ones here. Oh, I want to show this because here I have those little florals and I put color in the middle. But then you use like an eyeshadow applicator. But couldn't find those. Honestly, we are really kind of in a moving mode here. So I couldn't find my eyeshadow applicator. So I thought, well, this is going to be yellow on the outside and light in the middle. And which is fine as well, of course. There's a, yo. Oh, sidekicks dice. Suzanne, if you are, yeah. I know, I asked you, do we know an update? Because I know the palette moved. So the palette should be in the UK right now. But I don't know if it arrived at Hochanda already. I asked you to figure out where it exactly was. But again, I don't know if I told you, but we have set up the paperwork now correctly for the new Brexit rules and regulations. So the next shipment should be easier to get to the other side of the ocean, or of the, yeah. So I'm sorry about that. I know it's a really long wait this time, but it's worth the wait, and it will. Again, it should not be in the same kind of trouble that we have this time. And it's been a hassle, but I told you before, it's all going to be okay. Okay, and then this one I'm going to, I thought this one might look nice behind that. And then I have some florals ready already as well, so see how that goes. But yeah, so the little apartment for the people that in Canada is in Kenmore. Kenmore is just outside of the national park. So Josette lives in Banff. That's about 20 minutes away here. But that's in the national park. And in the national park in Banff, you cannot just live, buy a house and live there. Because building restrictions, you know, they cannot build that much. So it is for people that live and work in Banff right now. So, which is a good rule. Because they don't want to expand there. Because it's a national park. But we were there at the campground this summer. But I know they just opened the bookings for the campgrounds, I think yesterday. And I think they got 20,000 bookings the same day because everybody wants to go out. And since we don't know where we can go in the summer, they just think, okay, we stay here. Which is, yeah. Someone has a calling. Oh yeah. Oh, so yeah. I was asking that. And I will post. No, I will post a picture regardless. If it's, I need to do one more layer because it's yellow. So apparently I need to. You know, it doesn't cover right away. But I did 2 layers so far, and I'm going to do a 3rd one today. Take some outdoor photos this weekend. Oh, Belinda, you get. Oh yeah, Texas. You're in Texas, so you get. Oh, I forgot to color the back. You see, Friday. But normally I color the back as well. No, we are, yesterday it was colder again. Today is almost feels like spring, but here we had a lot of snow. And that turns to ice during the night, and it's a thick layer now on the road. So basically, what if you, because they clean the middle section and then not the sides, so you need to be careful because you kind of slide from the ice to the middle of the road. Yeah, it's, you know, so, but it's almost springtime that they start cleaning up. Hi Trina, where are you in BC, Trina? Where are you in BC? So we are leaving Canada on Sunday, I think. That's the plan now. And we can, and then we've actually been gone for 2 months. So I think that's, oh, that's too small. I think that's a nice time. Yeah, is Joseph here? I haven't seen him yet. I always miss a lot of comments. Yeah, the heat is Belinda. Yeah. Well, let's say you didn't have the heat. Let's hope that the air conditioning work when it's getting. It's been a, you know, a disaster time there. I hope it's getting better for you guys there. Angel, like Angel is in Delta. Oh, I know Delta. I know Delta is greenhouse country. Trina, is it? Delta. I think that's where all the greenhouses were. That's the reason why we are on this side of the ocean. Because, oh, Langley, Karen, yeah. Langley, that's where we lived, but we went from the Netherlands to this side of the ocean because of the greenhouse industry. And I'm pretty sure Delta was where all the greenhouses were. So there's a lot of Dutch people. It sure is, yeah. And you have a lot of bald eagles there, Trina. I know we always saw a lot of bald eagles there. Yeah, that's where it is. So we actually, Joep knows a lot of people in that area, because all the, like a lot of Chilliwack, that's also where the greenhouses are. That whole area is a lot of greenhouses. Yeah, Chilliwack as well. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, of course, the Grand Chill has been. You know, it's been amazing to be able to see those. That's, I know it's not for everybody, and that's why I sometimes feel bad, because we've been so lucky to be able to be here. So many eagles in the trees. Yeah, exactly. I know that. We always came and watched bald eagles there. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, good memories. Good memories. And I hope to come back to Clipper Street, of course, one day. Yeah. For sure. Can't wait to do that right now. We're just sticking to the lives. So I'm keeping these like this, and I'm going to see if I can add some parts there, because these two both have centers, and I have some centers here, and of course these centers you can get everywhere. I'm coming to Canmore in June, fingers crossed. Oh, Karen, really? That would be nice. We actually, you know, I don't know when we're back, depending on. We're kind of waiting for the vaccine. If we get the vaccine, and then we might stay in. We wait for that. But Annika's birthday is the 19th of May, so but that's, you know, that's soon. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just dipping these here on, so you get a little bit of color on there. Yeah, but June is a nice time, sure, to be here. If you're coming to Canmore, Karen, and I'm here. Let's get coffee, if it's all possible. That would be fun. That would be fun. So this is what I do. So I just buy these. These I got in the Netherlands. And yeah, we call walking in the winter Alberta Shuffle Penguin Walk. Yeah, there is, right now it's like that. Right now it's really slippery everywhere. It's really slippery. Yeah, thank you, Sibyl. It's these, and then I'm just going to see which florals I have to work with. So I cut these in half. That's kind of, and then I take a little bit of the Kids' Choice glue to kind of glue them together. And then, oh, then I need to wait if that glue is not dry yet, but. You see, this is what I do, kind of, because then it's easier to stick them through. I don't know, you know, sometimes I do more work than it's necessary, but, you know, it's just relaxing. Yeah, I know, Belinda, like this is there is super high speed here, super high speed. So that's so nice. That's the only thing that we miss on the mountain. Because Colorado, like that's why I say I always need to go to the office, and it's not as good as here. Like here it's really, really good internet. Like I have one of those things that you can check your speed. And it's, hi Mario, it's so fast, it's through the roof, we said. Yeah. Oh really, you're going below 0 again, Angelique? Be careful you, eh? You just recovered, so don't slip again. Don't slip again, that would be, yeah. Thank you, Belinda. It's, you know, I'm actually sitting here relaxed. If you would see I first started on my steps that I painted with, because I don't have a good chair here. So now I have a lower chair with a cushion on it. That's what I sit on, like my pillow. Because we're just kind of organizing everything here. So it's, you literally, and my sister was here. They literally finished painting this room like just before the live. I said, now we need to go because I need to, so just finished it. So Pokey Holy here, Pokey Hole. Yeah, most places in the edges of towns aren't able to... Yeah, no, but like on the top of the mountain, it's... Thank you, Astrid. Yeah, so like, comment and share for the chance to win a $50 gift tip. And then, I don't know, was Kathleen here? Kathleen Sargent or Sargent, I don't know where she lives. So, but, yeah. Is it your, yeah, Yona, yeah. It's a tiny apartment, but we're super happy with it because it has a 1 bedroom and then a den. They call it a den, and a den is actually basically a room without windows. But we can put a bed in here and Josette's craft area here. And because of that, because Josette didn't have enough, like they only had 1 extra bedroom and then a small office for Josette, so now the kids can have their own bedroom, which is great because you know, Annika's turning 6 and Tom is 4, so you get to that age that that's mine and that's yours, and it's more girly stuff, and then Tom wants to play with the girly stuff as well, which is, you know, so it's a good age to get their own room. So we're super happy that we could do that for them. So as soon as we live here, Josette is going to make Annika's room nice upstairs. And Annika's super excited. Yeah. Massachusetts. Hi Angela. Doing with the tweezers. Oh, you know, those are just, those are our tweezers and scissors. That's just my tool that I have all the time. With the tweezers, oh, what I did, I added these, so I picked up the pieces from the negative and I stuck them on here. Yeah, so these tweezers are like, you know, my always go to tool. So I'm just adding a little bit of glue here. A reason why is because I want those centers to stay in place. And normally I leave that to dry a little bit longer. Yeah, it's yeah, super happy with it. And you know, and my sister is in Calgary, so I hope she will come over to enjoy it here when we're not there, or when we are here and be here together with us. So yeah, Belinda, yeah, the tweezers and the scissors, also the scissors, like small scissors, are really nice. Okay, so I have those 3 small flowers now, and I have some flowers ready. So let's go, because I don't have time to do 2-second flowers. So I'm just going to add, let me see what I have. I know I have a box with left, because these are flowers kind of I used for, here I have one in red. Oh, you see, it can actually go with that. You see a small one. I have these ones, they're actually in the same, I have a small blue one, it will be cool. I have a small purple one. So I just, oh, here I have one of those tiny, yeah, so those small flowers, they come with the set. So let me show you, because I playing with the new sets here. So again, they are completely sold out, I think, both in the US and in the Netherlands, but in Europe. But these are the new sets, and so they shipped from China, so they should be here in a few days. And when you are interested in those, you can go online and you will get an email, so we will notify you when they are there. And here you have those tiny flowers I used. Yeah. So that is, oh Terry, yeah, you know, grandchildren are the best. The best. Yeah, Karen, yeah. Oh, back to work for you, Karen. Well, maybe we'll meet here. Let me know when I'm here and you're here as well. And Kenmore is fantastic. You see, so here the flowers and the little center. You see, so those are the new ones. And then the leaves, and here's the flowers. So those are the new florals. And we have a ton of samples online already. Yeah. And here, those are the two flowers. You see, because we've added some little flowers to most of the new designs. Because it's so fun to use. So let me add that piece from here or here. Oh, I actually like it on here as well. I'm going to add this one here. Do I want to add? Yeah, that's actually nice. So you see, this was Anita made this for me. Yeah, some of the flowers have a hole as well where it's possible. Sometimes it's not possible when it's kind of cut in too much. But I think all of the new ones have a center almost. Yeah, and designs of the florals are from Anita, of course, you know that. But if you didn't, so from Anita is known. I don't know if Anita is here. I know she moved back to her. She has a like a what it's called, a mobile home here on a really nice piece of land. But they had to leave because of the frost, and in the Netherlands, which was unusual. And now she's actually moving back today. So if she's not here, it is because she's moving her stuff or catching up in her beautiful garden there. Yeah, so it could be. Yeah, this is nice. You see, so now this one can go like this. You see, it stands. So that's one of those. And do I have any leaves that I can? Well, her color of green here is a little bit different than the colors I use. You see, so I'm not going to do that. But you could add little things. You know, I could actually, you know, you could add little flowers. This one would be nice, and then build on it. But I'm going to leave the work from Anita as it is, and I'm going to add the florals that I have here to this egg. You see, but that's just nice. You can add a little bit of color here. I could have done that. I can add a little bit of color here. I could have done that, but in this case, I'm just leaving it like this. And then I'm going to build something on this one. I might add a little bit of the green here at the bottom. Make it a little bit fresh at the bottom. Boy or girl, Terry. Yeah, grandchildren are great. And, oh, that's a little bit, ooh, too bright. I'm going to go to this one. Leaf green is also probably a little bit bright. Let me see. I'm just going to dab a little bit instead of the twist. Otherwise I get too much color. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, my sister was here helping to paint, and she's in Canada, and the vaccination in Canada was not going that smooth, and now apparently there are some left that need to be used. So if you're in Canada, I don't know if it's only Alberta, it's all see, just add a little bit of color there. I think that's nice. Kind of almost, oh, you know what you can do as well? You can also add a little bit of grass here. Also fun. And then at grass, I didn't think about that, but if you do that actually might be fun as well. So if you can do a border of grass here, then that can stand it up. I mean, a grandson. Congratulations, Terry. Congratulations, it's the best. I have one of each right now. We have one of each. Tom and Annika. And so they spent the first, they did bring a bed already for us. And then the kids wanted to come over, of course, new place. So what we did is we have a plastic table in the living room. Josette brought an air bed, which totally deflated during the night. So we had Tom and Annika on the air bed, and then Annika came to us. He said, "Omi, it's too squishy." So it totally lost all its air. So of course Omi moved to the air bed, blow it up again, with Tom sleeping in there. And then it was empty again. So that was not the best night of sleep for me. Yeah, from Pippi Langkous. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, correct. Yeah, and so that was actually fun. And so when they came here, we're on the plastic tables, and we got a McDonald's meal, and then yeah, played some games. So it was really funny, but the night was horrible. But you know, who cares? Who cares? And Tom, of course, Tom was so light, so he just kept sleeping. He didn't bother. So he was in a hole like this, just put the pump in and it made noise and just put it on, you know, blew it up and he just kept sleeping. So he came up. Yeah, that was fun. But Annika thought, no, that's not for me. That's not for me. Let's see what I have here. Oh, maybe I can put this on here as well. Let's start with this one. It's a little bit bigger. Yeah, poor Omi. Yeah, no, it's not poor Omi. But it was not the best night. That's. But anything for the grandkids. It's anything for the kids, and then when you get grandkids, it's anything for the grandkids. Honestly, it's that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Let's see what else I have. That's about it. What I have ready. So I'm just going to start with this one and then build from there with the few florals I have. Belinda, have a great day at work. I was happy to make you, yeah, Diane, that's true. You know, a McDonald's meal at a plastic table in the new apartment. Those are the memories we're making here. And of course they love it. And the Happy Meal, you know, all the our kids, that's just how it went. You buy a Happy Meal because of the present they want, and then they don't eat what's in there. Yeah. Oh, archival inks, yeah. In a 4-pack. Oh, thank you, Jane. I saw the picture, sorry. The question. But I have some, so I have archival inks from Ranger. Just their own colors, like this one. Then I have a lot of colors from Wendy Veggie, because I love the color palette she has. So if you go to Ranger and then to Wendy Veggie and find her colors, I love those. They're really fresh colors, so I love that. And so just see whatever you like, the colors you like. I'm just going to build this with the leaves I have here. Yeah, you know I'm a big fan of the Ranger as a company and the Ranger products. So, but if you have another ink that you like, but okay, here. So that's nice. I have more leaves to use. Yeah. So the leaves are from that extra leaf set that's in there. I think, is that correct? No, that's actually from one of the flowers. The leaf set I'm using here is from. Let me find it. Oh, it's from this one, from the hearts. So the kind of the heart flower. And that's the leaf I'm using, because of course our flowers mix and match, yeah? You know that. Mix and match. I have some big pens as well from Wendy Veggie. Yeah, they're beautiful, but because of the traveling, I like the small ones as well, just because it's so easy peasy to travel with. Just going to add these here, and then build a little bit around that. Maybe 2 small ones here. Maybe I want to add, no, let's put this one and then add some leaves. Let's see. I want to add this one. Maybe I want to shovel that. Wait, if I put this one a little bit here, and then add some leaves. See, I don't want to cover the whole egg, of course, in this case, because I want to see the pattern of the egg. And that Easter egg, you know, Easter's coming back each year. So this is one that you can use over and over again. So when it's gone now in our collection. But of course, for you, it's to use any time again. And for me as well, of course, personally. But it will leave. So I want to have a little bit of leaves here. And this is a different color, you see. Different color. So that's it. I'm not going to use that small one here. Then I should have, I only have one. But if I have more of these, that could be added. Just like a little border here with both of these would be nice. Yeah, the florals, again, we had no idea that it would go so fast. So we are out of it in a few days. Yeah. Yeah, I love blue and yellow together as well. It's a nice collection, nice combination. You see, I did this as well. That would be fun in here. You see, to add those. And actually, if you just use like small florals like this and then a little arrangement, that is nice. So you can do all different things, of course. What do I have here of leaves? It's a different one. Let me see what I have here. I need to find some leaf. Oh, I have another one like that. Let me see. I'm going to shape those in a second and then use those. What is the name for the dies? A Terry. I don't have them all here. Anna, can you put, Anna is here, I think. Can you put a link in to the floral collection? But if you go to elizabethcraftdesigns.eu or elizabethcrafts.com and you go to Anita Isendorn, you will find all the different florals that we have. So you can find them all there. And so we have 2 releases. I already got the tin waiting. So for the inks, I have them in a tin. If that's what you're talking about. Well, you know, I honestly cannot move here. Then I would kick something over. But there are archival ink tins as well. It's honestly, if you see me sitting here, it's ridiculous. But you know, all for the cause of the new place. And tonight everything will be organized here. And then I will post a picture of how the corner here looks from in Josette's, basically Josette's. Yeah. Yeah, the distress, of course, for the new distress. Oh, okay. Oh, I've missed that one. Yeah, the distress, the minis. Yeah. I need to have those as well. Because honestly, I have the large ones, but I travel always with the minis. So for me, I have the large ones at home. But I grab the minis way more often, I have to say. So okay, so I need to have some leaves here. I'm just going to cut it here and then probably add some of the to leave in my chalet. Yeah. Oh, Jonah, I saw that. You are in Alderbrook. So Alderbrook, I had a customer there that was actually selling when I was a sales rep for Sakura. There was a store, I don't know if it's still there. Boss, I think it was called Boss. It was a store that sold some art materials, I think, and it kind of sold everything. I think that's where Alderbrook is. And then you're very close to Elburg, isn't it? Like the lakes, the Ransmeren, I think, isn't that where Alderbrook is? Am I correct? But that's really nice, Jonah, your chalet. My goodies, I saw it. Yeah. I saw the picture, Jonah. It's really, really pretty. But is there a bookstore? It's called Boss. But you know, that's been such a long time ago. Yeah, close to Elburg. Elburg is really, really nice. Elburg that should still be there. The Bruna was there. That was one of my customers. And very nice people. Very nice people. And yeah, Elburg is such a nice harbor, and yeah, love it there. Love that. I always made sure that as a sales rep, I was there during lunchtime, so I could have my break in Elburg. But they had but it's been a long time ago already, so I don't know if that same store will be there. I have to see. But that was a young couple at the time, quite a young couple, so they could well be there still. Here we go. I think that's it. That will be it. Yeah, in the Bible Belt. Yeah, exactly. As well. As well, yeah. Here we go. So I think that's it. Oh, that actually looks nice together. I will take a picture and make sure I post them. You know, I tell you, Caroline, that's funny because my sister was still here and I said, would strawberries on the egg be nice? And then my sister said, well, I don't know what strawberries do with an egg, but I thought it was really cool. So that was my idea to do the strawberries on the egg, but my sister talked me out of it. So it's my sister's fault that there's no strawberries on the on the eggs. But you see, so this would be a great card. Here you go. I don't know if you can see it if I stand it up like this, but I will make a stand-up picture outside in a second. You see how cool is that? So that's it for today. So that was my first live in the new apartment, last live in Canada. The next one will be from Evergreen again. So Monday it will be Esther Glass. Make sure to check out the sales because the eggs, when they're gone, they're gone. And and then I'll see you on Wednesday from Evergreen again, from beautiful Colorado. So yeah, aardbei on the ei. Why not? It could be a chocolate egg, so it could be a white chocolate egg and then with a strawberry. That actually does sound quite delicious. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again on Wednesday. Bye bye.